Oh, Dr. Robert, to the front desk, please. Dr. Robert, to the front desk of Founder's Fortune. We need you to splint that arm, please, hopefully. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more Founder's Fortune, where we've moved Robert and Henrietta in together. Oh, Henrietta. Oh, Robert. I don't think you're actually going to do anything yet. No, the opinion in the comments is that they need to be at the love of your life level before they're actually going to, get down to business, as it were. And Robert and Henrietta are very, very busy right now. There's no time for this kind of nonsense. However, Henrietta, would you like to have a quick chat? Or when I say chat, I mean... Oh, actually, are you supposed to be apologizing to Robert? Well, go apologize to him. I don't know what you did, but whatever it is, go apologize to Robert quickly, please. I need to make sure you guys are really, really chill with each other. Yeah, you're getting there. You're like halfway to love of her life, and it's... Oh, look at that. Oh, that was a huge jump. Robert was really keen on the apology. Robert, you're so keen on it, you need to give Henrietta a hug. And then maybe we might kiss Henrietta. That's not really a hug, but I get it, Robert. Social distancing and all that. Yep, I see where you're going with that. How about a kiss? You're not into the kiss? Oh, no, Henrietta's really, really sad. Quickly apologize, Robert. Make it all better. Make it all better, Robert. Yes, we did it. Love of her life. Okay, these crazy kids are desperately in love now. Now what? We're back to work. Okay, that's basically fine. Robert, I would love to get rid of your pessimist thing, and we're only 1 point away from that. Unfortunately, one of the things you want to do is reach level 3 as a scholar, which is a ways off, but I don't want to get rid of it. I don't want to exit out, because that's 100 points when he does it. It's just that it kind of ties up a slot there. You want to sit on a chair. You are actually doing it right now. Why are you not ticking off saying that you're sitting in a chair? And how far away are you from being next level? You're not completely a million years away from it. You're 293 out of 350. I'm just kind of keeping an eye on you to see how much this goes up as you are, in fact, researching things. Not very much is the answer to that question, so it only goes up 1 point when he fills up a whole yellow circle here. Okay, that's going to be a while. That's going to be a while, Robert. All right, anyone else's wishes I could take care of right now? Mia would like to get paid. That's great. We have no money. You want the research scroll stand. Right, did we not outline that? Oh, wait a minute. We need iron ore for that. Although, Mia, I see you just finished making a wooden watering can, which is good. If a trader pops by, we could trade that for, something that isn't a wooden watering can, really, is where I'm going with this. Oh, wow, okay. Didn't see that coming. Now there's a trader. All right, great. Good. Let's go get rid of a wooden watering can. I'm going to send Henrietta over here because she is our diplomat. I have no idea if that affects trade, but I figure we'll send our chattiest person over here to talk to the trader. We have a wooden watering can we can sell you now. Would you like that, sir? Please say yes. You would. You're pretty keen on that. Wait, I have 3 of them? Oh yeah, I was kind of stockpiling them. So yeah, let's sell that. Yeah, I know we don't have space for the coins. That's fine. I'm really more interested in buying things from this guy, like maybe a wooden watering can. Nah, that's no good. I can't buy these, can I? Yeah, I don't have the space for the scrolls because I can't make the thing for it. I could get some... Well, I can't get some iron armor, but in theory, in the future, I could. What would be the 160 coin value? What would be the best thing that I could get? I could get like 1 illness medicine and then fill up on bread is what I'm seeing here. Or buy a lot of tomatoes. Give me... Wait, are you going to tell me I don't have space to put this too? No, we've got space for that. Okay, 1 illness medicine. If only because the Tiki Goblins keep demanding it. I may as well get 1 in stock for when they come and shake us down. And how about... Boy, bread is expensive. Bread is super expensive. Probably better to have the tomatoes. Right? Yeah, let's get all of these, or at least as many as I can afford. Okay, so I get 9 tomatoes, 1 illness medicine, 48 coins that I do have the stockpile for. I'm going to confirm that. And then relationship disliked. Well, that's fine. Robert's not into you either, Mia. It's not you, it's him. Actually, it's you. Speaking of you, Mia, you wanted to get paid, didn't you? That was like a thing for you. Okay, we'll do that for you. So we'll pay Mia 5 coins at the end of the day here. What else is going on that I could do for people? Henrietta, you want the scroll stand? I don't have it, because you need to get better at things so you can get iron ore. Where are you at with that, by the way, please? 126 out of 150. Okay, you're not that far away. Oh, Doris, you want to relax and you're going to want to be a better farmer, and you're probably going to be a ways off from that. Robert, same deal. You want to be a better scholar. Oh, Bernard, what's your deal here? You want to improve relations with the last real people of the island. So would I. But just to keep the relationship ticking along here, let's have Robert give Henrietta a big old kiss, just to cement their relationship here, because I don't want this to slip down. Oh, what's this next one? Children. Oh, that's how we have to do it. Okay. Well, that answers that question. Then we need to fill up your bar. If only it were that easy in real life. If only you just had to fill up a bar and you had kids. Actually, it's easier in real life. It doesn't take much skill at all. And Henrietta is being super, super good about getting the whole stone dug out of the ground thing. So I am going to start to set up some more fortifications, specifically the stone wall here. Let's make sure that's going to be really fidgety to get this through all these trees, but let's see what we can do. Yeah, we can go. Can't go that way. All right, I'm going to have to wind this. Or you know what? I'm just going to take it all the way down here. That seems sensible. Just take it. Oh, and more trees. All right, hang on. There we go. Right down to the beach. Can people swim around this? I don't know. I have no idea if they can swim around that. I guess we'll find out. And the only entry point on this side will be through the war room. I still need to flesh it out over here. And actually, I've got the stone to do that. I don't have no stone in my life right now. So let's bring that down here. Maybe we can... How far to the beach? Not that far. What if we... Well, I should probably wait for Henrietta to get some more stone, but what if we started winding this like in this direction? And then... You know what? Before you do that, I should probably earmark another room here. That's fine. I can demo stuff later. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Everything's 100% fine. And I'm going to put down a couple more wood storage things just because we're maxing out a little bit on those. So let's put a couple down there. Not going to hurt to have them. And let's make sure we queue up a couple more of those watering cans. Those are good to trade. Should I get some swords going? I wonder how expensive those would be to trade or what the value of them is. I'll make one just to find out. If they're valuable, they're valuable. If they're not, well, we can still trade them for something. What's everyone up to? Oh, it's nap time. Okay. Well, let's move things on a little bit then. How's our food? 131. Good enough. Okay, good enough. It's like halfway through winter, so that should... Oh, hang on. Henrietta's broken her arm. Was it from hugging Robert? Henrietta... All right, Robert. Oh, Dr. Robert. Robert, oh, Dr. Robert, to the front desk, please. Dr. Robert, to the front desk of Founder's Fortune. We need you to splint that arm, please, hopefully. Robert, I don't know what part of the body you're going for here, but that is not how you splint an arm, man. And your patient just left. And you seem very confused by this. This ain't working, Robert. Well, color me surprised. Actually, that was successful. Arm splint successful on Henrietta. Good job, Dr. Robert, at telekinetically splinting an arm on a patient that was not anywhere near you. The fence is going along well. I see we have kind of a weird gap here. I must have done that incorrectly. I should probably put some kind of door. Oh, somebody just became a buddy with somebody else. Can I put doors in the walls? This is what I'm asking, because I don't think I can. Right? No, it needs to be built at a wall. So really all I need to do is leave a little bit of a gap. Maybe that's not actually the worst idea. Hang on, maybe we can RimWorld this up a little bit and create another different kind of choke point sort of in here to make the tiki goblins... Will they go in there? I genuinely don't know. Don't do that. Hang on. Don't do this or this like that. And actually... take that out. Let's see if I can force them into one place. Well, this stupid tree is kind of in the way, but it's a bit of a choke point. We'll see if that works out. Maybe I should just seal it off. It's just the Tiki Goblins will try and demolish our walls. So I'm just using RimWorld logic of they might come through an open spot rather than trying to demolish the walls. I don't think they will. I think if they're dead set on breaking a wall, they're going to do it. That's been my limited experience in Founder's Fortune, but I think that's what they'll do. Anyway, we'll figure it out. The wall is coming along nicely, though. And actually we don't actually have a million pieces of stone right now, but let's just see if I have just enough to finish this off right here. There we go, right into the ocean. Now, Bernard is jealous of Robert's room. He's envious of Robert's room, and he's not completely wrong. Your room, Bernard, is a little barren. It's a little Spartan compared to Robert, and Robert has love of his life living here too. I can see where you're coming from, Bernard. You have a fairly decent right to be envious. Let's see if we can perk the place up a little bit. What if we did anything at all, really? What could we put down in decorations that doesn't require iron ore? Pot plant does not require iron ore. You can have one of those. How about, we got any rugs? No, we haven't unlocked rugs yet. We should get Robert working on decorations when he's done with whatever it is he's working on now. What actually are you working on? Oh, you are working on decorations. Never mind. Just keep doing what you're doing, Robert. Good job. Okay, Bernard, what if you were the only colonist to have a window? You're not. I mean, that's a lie. I'm lying to you. But what if you thought you were the only colonist to have a window? How about you can be the only colonist to have 2 windows? There you go. 2 windows, Robert. Bernard, rather. Sorry, Bernard. I'm not nice to you, really, am I? I just want to make sure that things are going along nicely with Robert and Henrietta. Unless Henrietta doesn't want to be hugged right now, in which case Robert will apologize, because apologizing seems to do really, really well in this game. So Robert's hugging Henrietta. Do we feel like a kiss right now? Are we okay with that? Yeah, I think Henrietta's okay with it this time. Maybe she was just having a bad day the last time. Hey, it happens to all of us. There we go. Nice little boost there. It's probably going to take a while to get up to the children phase, which is, we got to kind of hustle it along, guys, because you're not getting any younger. You're aging up in 32 days, and days go by pretty quickly in Founder's Fortune, so if you're going to get any kids, you know, the clock is ticking, as they say. Oh, hang on. New colonist. I was not expecting that. Now what do I do? Migrants. Okay, great. Super. Long story short, that's good. Longer version of the short story is, who are you and what's your deal? Oh my god, you have a fabulous beard. You will get on so well with Robert version 2.0 and his fabulous mustache. You can be the facial hair twins. You're not twins at all. Henrietta, you're chatty. Go talk to... No, don't build a snowman. No, don't build a snowman. Go talk to this guy. You know what? Ask about the traits. I mean, there's a 93% chance I'm just going to let this guy come right on in. But just on the off chance he's completely terrible, what's your deal? He's a level 2 forester. Okay, hold the phone, Henrietta. I've got other work for you here. Anything else we could learn about you? If I ask about your traits again, will that tell me anything else? You know, are you a pessimist like Robert? You can't be with that beard, man. You cannot be sad with that beard. Yeah, no, we're just doing level 2 forester. Okay, well, I said it was like a 93% chance. Welcome to the team. Welcome aboard. Hi, Jonathan. What's your deal? Okay, Jonathan is dumb and is not going to gain any experience in any job. Okay, Jonathan's a bit of a dummy. Right. Well, you may as well be a forester then. You may as well go with that because you're level 2 at it already. All right, what do we know about you? Was questioned. Yeah, we do that around here. That's kind of a thing we do. You want a place to store clothes and you want a sleeping spot. You're going to have all the like really, really easy wishes, which is good. I'm going to need to make you a house, basically. Jonathan, I'm going to have you live a little bit apart from the rest of the colony. I don't know why. I'm just having buyer's regret on you. I don't know that we necessarily should have taken you into our colony because apparently, according to the game, you're an idiot. So, there. That's where you live. It's actually probably the biggest house I've created for anyone, so enjoy that. How about you actually had a way to get into your house with a door. And let's just get some basics under control here. You can have a single window and probably some flooring. The good news for you, Jonathan, is I am swimming in wood right now. So I have all sorts of wood. In fact, you know what? You're such an idiot. Have a parquet floor. I don't know why those two things go together, but they do. Yeah, the only problem, idiot Jonathan, is I don't have enough cotton to build you a bed of any kind, not even a sleeping bag. So about the best I can do for you right now is nothing at all to begin with, and then down the road, maybe a bed when we get to spring. I can put together something for you to store your stuff. I could build you a grave. Would you like to sleep in a grave? Because I can totally nail that one. No, you probably don't. Okay, get me to, well, anything really. How about storage? I can at least give you a place to put your stuff. So you can have a clothing stand here, I don't know, right here. And you can have an armor stand. Actually, sorry, the armor stand needs to go in the war room. We'll teach you about that. It's going to take a while because apparently you're an idiot. But we'll teach you about the war room. Okay, Robert's figured out decoration, which is great. That's good. Is there any research left that we don't need scrolls for? Because we're kind of running out of that. Architecture 2 and furniture 2. Not the worst idea in the world. Let's get, well, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Just start on architecture 2, please. I should get dummy here, idiot Jonathan, a better axe, because he's going to want that. We only have the wooden pickaxe, or wooden axe rather, available. So Mia, get on that when you get a chance, please, if you could. We're starting to work on idiot Jonathan's house, which is great. Who's got low spirits? It's idiot Jonathan. Is it because you're kicking down trees? Yeah, you're such an idiot. And Bernard, if you don't need to be a forester anymore, what else theoretically could you be doing? Now, here's the thing, though. Idiot Jonathan's not going to get any better than level 2, ever. But Bernard will. Which would really only allow him to use metal axes, which is nice. I mean, I'm sure that's a lot more yield on our wood. Is that the most vital thing right now? You know what, Bernard? I can always spin you off into something or put you back into Forester later. Would you like to be anything? I don't even know. What do you want to be? What do you want to be when you grow up, Bernard? You're actually a really good doctor. I'm going to just earmark you as doctor for no other reason than doctor. We don't need a doctor right now. And you probably won't gain any skill because you're not going to do any doctory stuff. But I can't think of anything else to do with you right now, so that's the way it is. Well, they're mostly done with Idiot Jonathan's house, so let's get this earmarked for somebody. Idiot, come here. You, no, come here. Come here. You're so dumb. Have that and have that. I think that'll satisfy one of your issues, right? Yeah. And now you want a place to store armor. Great. Welcome to the war room, idiot Jonathan. This is what we do over here. We eventually fight people who are going to come and punch us in the face. So get me to storage, please. You are going to need an armor stand. That can live... You know, I'm just going to kind of separate you from the rest of the team because I feel you're so dumb you won't even... You're just going to get in everyone's way. You're just going to get in the way, man. But we'll set this up for you over here. I'm regretting my choices with you, Jonathan. Okay, Jonathan, you can have this. That satisfies a thing. And now you want the research scroll stand. We're not getting that anytime soon until Henrietta is better at being a miner. Guys, could you just bang this out, please? Thank you. I just want to have idiot Jonathan take possession of this. Thank you very much. There you go. You didn't say you wanted it. I actually probably should have waited until he said he wanted it. That would have been a smarter move. But there it is. Here we go. Speaking of iron ore, Henrietta, how are you doing? 139 out of 150. You're not that far away, Henrietta. Boy, I would love to see that tick up so we can start getting some iron ore. That's going to be a really limiting factor soon. But in the meantime, let's make sure we're hugging and kissing. Henrietta, off you go. Go give Robert a little afternoon hug. There we go. Afternoon hug for Robert. Touching the butt, because we're always touching butts in this game. Give him a kiss. Yay! How's that affecting your relationship here? Pretty good. Nowhere near kids yet, but the march is on. And Doris here has a new wish to be a friend with Henrietta. Talk about food with her. That seems to go over really well around here. You're completely... Oh, I'm sorry, I told Mia to do that. Whoops. Mia. No, yeah, Mia. That's what I want. Yeah, talk about food with Henrietta. Hey, throw one more colonist here and I'm all kerfuffled now. So, Mia, what's your relationship with Henrietta right now? A buddy. And you're basically, as soon as you finish talking about food, you're probably going to be a friend of hers, right? Yep, totally right. Now you're a friend of hers. Now what do you want? A place to store tools. You don't have that? Where do you live? What's your problem? Why do you not have a... You have a tool rack. Did you just never take possession of this? Is it that silly? Yeah, take ownership of that. Silly person. Now what? You want beer? Yeah, don't we all? We're not getting it anytime soon. Now, the people who have the wish to sit in a chair, like Henrietta, can I make you do that? Yes. Sit down. Okay, you are literally sitting on a chair. I don't know what your problem is. Is it not the right kind of chair? I don't know how more chair-esque this can be. This is the most cherry chair I've ever made. What kind of chair do you want? Why won't you let me help you? Okay, it is finally spring. Finally spring. You know what, Bernard? Skip the doctor thing for right now and go into farmer. May as well. We've got a lot of garden to plant here. And while you do that, go get that cotton. That might be just enough cotton to get a bed going for the idiot. It probably won't be, because I need a lot of that. Is there any other cotton that just magically sprung up now that it's spring? Aha! See what I did there? What's, okay, it was a tiki village. Right. Is that the thing? That's totally the thing. Okay, so that answers that question. Beginning of this Season 2 series, there was a bunch of rocks here, and I could destroy them. And I probably should have, because now it's grown into a tiki village. A very tiny tiki village, but a tiki village nonetheless. Can we get an idea of how these people feel about us? In theory, yes, but I don't know which ones they are. It appears to be a splinter faction from one of the other ones. I'll bet it's the last real people of the island. I bet it is. I should have destroyed that. I mean, it would have just annoyed them even more, but now we've got a brand new village that just sprouted up over here. Well, good thing we've got the war room all ready to go. Speaking of the war room, I should queue up a sword for the idiot here. Go ahead and get that done, Mia, when you get a chance, please. How's the farming coming along with two of you on deck? Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. I mean, we're doing fine for food. We had plenty of food to get through the winter. Are we not... Ah, okay, we only had baked tomatoes queued up. I see. What if we also queued up some baked potatoes, and we tried to keep 6 of those in stock at any given point? Give that a shot, if you could, please, because they like the cooked food better. Somebody's upset with somebody else. I don't know whom. And actually, Bernard, if you are going to be a farmer, I think we've actually got an extra watering can for you. Go with... Yeah, we've got one. You may as well have one. Go ahead and grab that when you get a chance. If you're going to be a temporary farmer, you may as well be a better temporary farmer. Any new cotton? Yes. Yes, there is. Okay, Doris, peel off of that. Go get that cotton. That might be what I need. What have I got? 13 right now. I think I need 20 for the bed. We'll find out soon enough. Yeah, I think that should do the trick right there. So a bed, simple wooden bed, can live right there. 25 wood, 20 cotton. Could somebody get on that? Because that'll cheer up the idiot Jonathan. I just saw Mia finish doing that sword. So, idiot, you are going to have this wooden sword. Try not to stab yourself with it, if you could, please. Don't do anything silly like that. Some more cotton and I get some more clothing going on. Not just the armor, but also some of the job-specific clothing would be excellent right about now. And Bernard, are you still upset about the room issue? No, I think you're... Nope, you still are upset. Okay, well, we did unlock decoration. Let me see if there's something fun I can throw down for you. Bernard, you're going to love this. You're going to absolutely love this. I have just enough cotton left over to get you some curtains. Do I have enough to do one more? I think I do, because I gave you 2 windows. Curtains. Curtains for Bernard. I love it. Idiot Jonathan not getting curtains. I mean, should I have spent some cotton on curtains for Bernard rather than, say, defensive pieces of armor for when the tiki goblins come and punch us in the face until we die? No, of course I shouldn't, but it's curtains. It's really neat, and we've unlocked it, so I'm going to do it. That is probably an excellent place to call it on Founder's Fortune for today. We've got another colonist. He's an idiot. But I guess he'll just be some grunt labor, and we are well on our way with these two crazy lovebird kids. I've really got to fix that floor. That's making me mental there. These crazy two lovebirds, they're well on their way to having kids at some point. Hopefully sooner rather than later, because they're not getting any younger. Hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. If you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Or this ridiculous nonsense. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman. Bugs are inherently stupid, and they get in places and they can't get out. You know what places they get in? Things that are wide open that don't have screens over them. It's a piece of mesh. We figured this out like 100 years ago. What is wrong with the British, the Irish? Is it just a show about foxes all the time? If so, is that some sort of subtle esoteric thing about being a weapons manufacturer? Or is it just stuck on the Nature Channel?